What is going on, mortals? Mortal to you! And we're back on Ark Extinction. Yes. So if you missed the live stream that I did was basically the first episode to Extinction. We got into Extinction and we explored the whole map. That is what we did for the first episode. I did it on live stream just to get it out of the way because it's like the most tedious one to do. And to explore the whole map, we actually spawned in the Griffin. Now, I know this is cheating, so I want to try and get rid of the Griffin as quickly as I possibly can. So today is basically to try and get our first legit tame in Extinction. But if you were on the live stream, you remember that I did say this is not going to be like any normal playthrough. Sorry. I want to have fun. I don't want to be bored. I don't want to be here crafting tons of stuff just to get one thing, or going out to get resources for one thing and just being bored and grinding just to get nowhere. So the spawn and collection and everything is turned up. If I need something and I can't be asked to go out and get a bunch of resources to make something else, then to make something else, then to make something else, I'm just going to spawn in what I need. So that's how this series is going to go. But anyway, our first tame / crafting creature is going to be the Enforcer. The Enforcer is what I need to get to a spot that I picked out on the live stream. But to craft the Enforcer, you need a bunch of stuff, as you can see here. And you need to go to one of these city terminals to actually craft the Enforcer. So at the moment, I've actually got everything to craft the normal Enforcer. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But we're going to do it the legit way. We're going to make the Scout, which scouts around and finds the Enforcer. Then you need to go and kill the Enforcer, harvest it, and then you can come back to the terminal and craft the normal Enforcer. But I saw an Enforcer round and about, and I killed it. And this is what I got from it. I got a ramshackle blueprint from it. And that means I can craft a better Enforcer if I had the tech replicator. So these guys can actually drop blueprints of themselves, which is pretty darn cool. So to actually get everything you need to craft your first Enforcer, you need a bunch of stuff. So you need crystal, element, dust, metal ingots, oil, and polymer. Now, some of these things are actually really easy to get. It's not like the normal Ark where you need to go and make electronics with silica pills and metal ingots and stuff. You don't need to do that anymore. The element dust is actually really easy to come by as well. Crystal as well. Metal and everything. Everything's just pretty easy to come by to try and craft this. I think the only difficult parts is the corrupted nodes, which I'll explain in a minute, and the oil. But first of all, to get some stuff that you need, if you're in the city, which is where you should be because it is one of the safest places, and you walk around this amazing broken down city, you'll notice that some of these light posts are actually still working. And if you go up to these light posts, you can actually harvest them and get materials from them, which is kind of cool and kind of mad. So as you can see there, we just got a bunch of electronics, a bunch of crystal, and a bunch of the element dust. I heard a funky noise. Is a Scout? Because if you haven't explored a lot, Scouts fly around automatically by themselves. So yeah, if you run across a Scout, a normal one, kill anything in front of it. If you kill a dino in front of a Scout, it will send an Enforcer after you to try and kill you. That's the way they patrol this city. They are kind of like the police of this city. So yeah, just be very careful. But anyway, we got all this stuff. I've been crafting a bunch of metal ingots and stuff, as you can see in here. Now, the scrap metal you get, like this can actually also be turned in to normal metal. But it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So that means that for every 1 scrap metal you get, you'll get 1 ingot for it. It's not like the normal metal where it takes 2 raw metal to get 1 ingot. So the difference is, these are the ingots, these are the scrap metal ingots. We've got 24 of them, and then we've got the normal metal ingots. But they can both be used to craft what we need. So once you have got all this stuff, first you want to get this scout, which is just crystal, electronics, element dust, and metal ingots. Everything is really easy to come by, even if you just get scrap metal. But I landed at a place where there's 2 terminals, and these rocks right next to it, all these little roundy, shapy, smoothy rocks will actually give you metal, raw metal, if you harvest them. And then I just set up a little platform here, which I could then start crafting all of the metal ingots that I needed. So really easy. So let's get crafting the scout. So we're going to craft this scout, and to power this scout you also will need element dust in your inventory to power it. Right, I didn't collect the... Give me the scout. Here we go. So scout time. So now we have a ball. Now all we have to do is throw it. And then boom. We are actually a scout. As you can see, there is me looking through binoculars to control this scout. Really cool. There's my griffin. Now I'm pretty sure you can still go into orbital mode, and here we are. As you can see, this is the scout right now. This is what we are. We look around and find stuff that we need to kill to get the rest of the stuff we need. So we need to fly around and find an enforcer to kill. That is what the main purpose of this scout is for, is to find an enforcer. Because we need to kill one in order to get the oil that we need, because it drops oil. Oh, we're nearly out of range. Nearly out of range, and I haven't found nothing yet. This is no good. Yeah, as you can see, as you go further out of range, everything goes blurry, and then boom. The range has gone from our thing. And I don't know if I get a bit closer if I can actually pick it up. No? Oh, okay. It's come back to me anyway. It's come back to me. So, we need to find something, but we can't go too far away. So let's try this again. No, that's a Pteranodon. Hey, there's another scout. Look. That's another scout. That is like AI controlled. No one else is controlling that. So if you killed a dino in front of that scout, it would send an enforcer after you. Hey, right there. What's this? Ha 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 ha! I have found you, my pretty. This is what we're looking for. So, what level? It's only level 15. Not that big. Right, can we get it aggroed onto us? Are you going to aggro onto us? Come here. Aggro onto us. I'm trying to draw him closer. How? Oh, yes. Come here. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to draw him closer to my guy. So we can go and kill him dead easy. How do we get out of this? Wow. Does that do anything? So we marked it. How do we get out of this? Y. Oh, we just double tap Y. So now we know where the enforcer is because we marked it and it's got a little glowy thing. Now we need to kill it. Now I'm going to try and kill this legit without any other help. I've made some bowlers up right here. So we're going to entangle with it and then we're going to try and just kill it normally. So let's go with this. Yeah. So we've entangled it, and now we just need to kill it. It's only a level 15. I'm missing. This is only a normal crossbow and normal arrows, guys. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Gotta entangle it again, just in case it breaks free. There we go. Now we're going to keep hitting it. Oh, what? You broke free? Oh, wait. How did you break free? Huh. Right, start spinning these bowlers around. Stop spinning. Oh, wow, he's fast. He is fast. You're fast, my dude. Hiya! Gotcha. You're fast, aren't you? Hmm? We do more damage if we draw it back. Come on. You can't have that much health left. My bow's nearly broken. And there we go. So now, we can drag the body. We can't access it, but we need to harvest it. Now, I don't know what the... Okay, I'm going to use that. So there we go. We got oil and everything from it. Let's have a look. I'll show you. Look, we got a bunch of oil. We got a bunch more of scrap metal. And we got some more electronics. Really nice. But it's also dropped me this. This is only a primitive blueprint for this. But we can pick this up. Can we pick this arrow up? That's here? No. So now, if we go and look. Now we have a primitive one. And I'm trying to look at the actual differences. So there are differences. Okay, there are slight differences. So health is exactly the same on both blueprints. The stamina on the primitive one is actually better than the ramshackle one, because it's 5% on the ramshackle and it's 10% on the primitive. 5% energy on the primitive, 15% energy on the ramshackle. Weight is 35%, and weight is 20%. What the hell? Just... I heard a random noise. I'm pretty sure it's one of those scouts that just flew by. But yeah. So the last stat is damage 5% on the ramshackle and 5% on the normal primitive. See, there's a scout. Look, just wandering around. Now, if I attack something in its like area, it would actually send another enforcer after me, which would be kind of cool. But we need our first enforcer. We're going to get it. I'm going to get it right now. We're going to craft it up. And we're going to have some fun. So, yeah, I've already got everything I need to craft a normal enforcer. So, we're just going to craft it up. This has been going. It's crafted all that up. I'm going to whack the rest of this in. Right, so we got our first enforcer. Here it is. Use this item to assemble our new enforcer. Okay then. So, boom. Our enforcer is level 1. And it's actually bluish. Kind of cool. I like it. I like it bluish. Really nice. So, I'm pretty sure to power these, you actually have to have that in its inventory. Now, it's overweight already. And it hasn't gained a level yet. I've got so much stuff on me. But I don't need all this stuff now. I don't need a bunch of stone. That. It's the crystal that I think is the heaviest. So let me get off. Get off. I'm going to save all this crystal just on my griffin here. Just so we can go around and mess around. Right. Can I now ride you without being thingy? So there we go then. So here we go. We got our first enforcer. Pretty cool. Hiya. So our first enforcer. We have done it. How much damage do you do? Base. 3,000. That's only because of my boosted server stats, guys. That's only because of that. So this guy seems to need a lot of weight. And we're going to up its stamina just so we can mess around a bit more. Boom. So, okay. We got our first enforcer. We've crafted it. Hello there, you. Hiya! Hiya! You're dead. Now, unfortunately, if you kill these guys, they don't actually give you nothing but meat and hide and stuff, which is kind of sad. I thought they might... Ooh, spiders. Leave the dodo alone. No dodo for you. Another spider. Leave the dodos alone. Ooh, we got some blue crystal over here. Can we... So we can't harvest this, but as you can see, what do we get? Normal crystal. Okay, nothing spectacular there. But as you can see, as we're running around and everything, it's actually using element dust. So this is what you need to power these, is the element dust. Now, I was hoping I may run into another enforcer or something. Because I'm guessing the higher levels of the enforcers, the better blueprints you might get. So I wouldn't mind running into a lot of enforcers just to get what I need and what I'd want. So we got 7 more levels on this guy, and he's still running out of weight. We gotta pump that, and we gotta pump its health. Oh wow, its recovery is amazing. Stamina, movement speed is definitely going to be something as well. So now we got some weight. I really do just want to get rid of my griffin. So I need some of the stuff off it. So I'm going to take some of these corrupted nodules. And I didn't tell you what these corrupted nodules are for. So when you put them in here, the corrupted nodules are actually polymer. They're actually polymer. I forgot to tell you, mortals. But yeah, as you can see here, you need 30 polymer, and these corrupted nodules comes in stacks of 10, which is 10 polymer basically. They do have a spoil timer as well. They're extremely strong. White lake nodules are somehow naturally made in corrupted creatures, incredibly hazardous to humans if consumed. So you only get these nodules by killing the corrupted dinos that you find out in the wastelands. So yeah, you can find them on dead bodies. If you just find normal dead corrupted dinos, you can harvest all the corrupted nodules that you really need to do this. Like I said, everything to get your first enforcer is actually pretty easy. So I'm actually going to leave my griffin here. I'm just going to take some of the stuff. Anything I can really carry. Anything decent. Oh wow, this has got a bunch of scrap metal in as well. Nothing spectacular. So, I'm going to leave everything here so I can come back to this node if and when I want to. I might keep that scrap metal on me. I'm going to take that as well. So yeah, I'm going to leave everything here. And we're going to try and make it over to where I found my base place. So, bye-bye, Griffin. I only got you so we could explore the map. And I managed to get some resources with you, but that's about it. We need to make our way out of the zone right now. Go looking for our new home and start setting up. That is what we are going to do. I believe it is in this direction that I saw the place. It's hard to tell exactly where. The only problem is, it's saying this guy doesn't harvest. Because can you actually harvest this? Just normal crystal and rare flowers and a bunch of stone. Okay, nothing spectacular. Oh, wow. Spider, go away. You slowed me. No. No. Get off me. Yeah. Right, okay. Awesome, fantastic. So if you run across any enforcers, I'm definitely going to kill them. Oh, what the hell is this? It's an explorer now? What? Oh. That's... Wow, this is weird. This is an explorer now? Doesn't say nothing. What the... Okay. Don't know what that was about. Okay then. So yeah, I'm going to try and make my way over to my base location, and then I'll catch you mortals there. Base location that I have chosen out. We finally made it after just running into so much trouble all the time. Corrupted wyverns, everything. My game crashed once, so yeah, I didn't really want to get to this spot, but as you can see, this spot is barren. There's nothing here. It's basically completely flat, and it's super, just huge. We could have massive base up here. I think it's really, really cool. So also on the way here, I did kill some more of these guys. Some more enforcers. As you see, I got some more ramshackle right here. Blueprints. And then I also got a journeyman blueprint as well, which is fantastic. But that's going to have to wait until we can get the tech replicator up and running and everything else. But this is the base location. That's our new enforcer. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, this place is kind of dangerous, I will admit. Can we get our drone out and scout here? I just want to show you, if I can. I've got no dust. Oh, all the dust is in my guy. Right, okay. Right, quickly. I just want to quickly try and show you what is around here without my game crashing again. I think it might do. Throw. Right, here we go. I don't know if they've all spawned back in yet. Nah, we're getting too far away already, so you can't really see. But there was like corrupted wyverns and T-Rexes. I even saw a corrupted Giga. It was kind of scary, but just because my dude was so fast, we managed to get out of there. Really, really nice. Yeah. We're going to say goodbye here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. More episodes to come. And hopefully see you more in the next video.